hopefully you heard that, because it sounds mean. Alright, well, the bike idle's a little high, so I do need to address that. But other than the high idle, it's running fine. Now, I rode the bike to work today because it's an amazing day. So it's idling right now at 2200. Not the greatest. So we're gonna adjust ignition timing, but that's for when I get home. All right, so I've been working on the GoPro footage for a little bit of vlogging. So hopefully the audio is actually very good. We'll find out. Woo! Hopefully you heard that, because it sounds mean. Anyways, alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. I figured, you know what, let's start off with something a little different. I hope the wind noise is not drastic. I do have a wind foam piece on the mic, so man, that idle needs to come down. It's so friggin' high. There we go. So welcome back to the channel, guys, and we are hopefully returning with a vengeance. I do got some cool stuff stored. I've been recording this whole time. I just haven't, I wouldn't say had the chance, I just haven't had the motivation to edit the videos. So here we are on the bike. As you can see, this is not stock at all. This is all different. I'll show you guys the bike in great detail once I have a little bit more time and we probably get to that point of the channel again, you know. But welcome back. So in all, we got the bike running on the Max ECU. This is all self-tuned actually. So minus the base map, we've went ahead and adjusted ignition, timing, fueling, some of the other parameters as far as engine safety, you know, like low oil pressure, low fuel pressure, coolant pressure. You're like, coolant pressure? Well, yeah, if you bust a head gasket, blow a head gasket, you don't want that coolant being forced in. But anyways, just all these kind of parameters. I've kind of took it upon myself to self-learn because I could not get a tuner near me or the one in town to take on the task. Now, he was Max ECU enabled, but I just could not get him to make a commitment to me. So not a big deal. I'm glad I took it upon myself to do this, because now either I'm at the track or there's something that happens on the side of the road, I can adjust things myself. Like this ignition timing, I'm glad I learned about what to do if I have a high idle, especially since I've eliminated the idle controls on this bike and it's all mechanical now. So it is what it is, fellas. But yes, I am glad to be back. Now, as far as this bike and others, the Raffle Bike is done, actually. It's been done. I just need to tune. It is what it is. I took it upon myself to tune this bike, and I'm gonna tune the Raffle Bike as well. Been doing tuning courses and training, so I'm not an experienced person in it at all, but I am learning the trade and I am getting more comfortable with what it is. Lots of cool things to be learned, to be had and learned in tuning your own bike, honestly. A little bit more freedom because you don't feel like you absolutely need a tuner to do it for you. Like I said, Raffle Bike is finished. It runs, it starts, it's great. I do have some updates on why it took forever on that. Partly because of complacency on my part. Part of it was because I had to diagnose certain issues that were not actually apparent. So I had to go in and do things there. But I will get to more of those topics later. Right now it's just more of an introduction on, hey guys, I'm back. I hope you guys enjoy, well, the new stuff I will be putting. So. appreciate. See ya. But you guys like the dash? It's awesome. Well, my gloves are on, so I can't change it. But there's 4 dashes that are on this actually. Oh, I can. Nice. So this one right here shows me all my data that I need. I have 2 sensors that I need to fix. One's one's coolant pressure, and one's oil pressure, which I'm getting with the tech guys at PowerTune Digital. That's what this dash is. It's receiving information directly from the ECU, which is really cool. So we have boost, that's our vacuum. We have battery voltage to make sure that's good. Lambda, which is AFR, guys. There's a different type of reading here. We have RPMs, throttle position, gear speed, which it was working and it wasn't. So we're gonna fix that when we have our come to Jesus meeting with the tech guys at PowerTune Digital, which I would love to, you know, endorse for you guys. But we can't just yet because we need to get these bugs situated. And but anyways, there's a really cool feature on the dash that is really awesome. So let me see here. I can turn it here. There it is. So basically, it's a, what do you want to say? It's a drag tree. So basically, you have your lights here for yellow or red, yellow, green, and it runs your 60-foot time. It runs your 1/8 mile time, 330, quarter mile. Basically, it helps you. Now, how accurate it is, I cannot tell you, but it is ran off a GPS when the GPS is working. So when it is working, I would say it's relatively accurate, but I mean, I don't know. And I'm getting used to the bike again as far as RPM. And all this other stuff that we got going on. So I don't want to go fast, but when the boost comes in, it's crazy. And when the boost does come in, I don't have any ignition timing. There's that. So right now we're running at 190 degrees for coolant, which is not horrible, but AITs is very casual. The intercooler's doing its thing, and the bike's running relatively happy, which is really awesome. So I will blur out my street names here, or I won't even show you. So, but maybe when inside. Alrighty, almost home. I told you it was a really small drive from work, which is nice. Almost home. Really small drive from work, which is really nice, especially since it's such a lovely day. I think it hit like a high of like 82, 83, and the temp's already dropping, you know, because fall, which is stupid. Anyways, it is what it is, right? Man, that RPM is just stupid high. I don't get it. We'll definitely be adjusting some stuff. Gotta make sure the oil's out of the turbo before I go ahead and kill the switch. So it's starting to slow down. I don't want it to be just sitting there, which is nice. And then here we go. And the turbo will spin forever. Here, I'll let you hear it. Still going. Ball bearing. Anyways. Alright. Let me go inside and say hello to the family. Let's go ahead and get the bike in. Sorry for the mess, guys. And there she is. Hello, gorgeous. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure it's cooled down. But other than that, guys, this will be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, so take it easy.